Welcome to the Horrfying Ooze, where we give you all the news that is important to our undead community. Here is your host, Jim.
Thank you for joining the number one authority in news for the undead community. In our first story, the ghost of the Civil War is pleading with the mystical Nightmare Authority to bring charges against Shane Cashman for his investigation into the Confederate gold in his Tales of the Inverted World podcast. They say he is bringing to light what is protected in the Ghost Chronicles. They demand a spell should be cast to bring unlucky events to Shane, at the very least. There is no word on whether they just want Shane to be responsible, or they want charges brought against Tim Pool as well, since it is being distributed on the Timcast website. We will have to wait for their decision. And now, with sports, we turn to Bloody Mary.
Thank you, Jim. As you may or may not know, this year will mark the 20th anniversary of the tragic events of 28 Days Later. That was such a dark moment in the zombie community. The zombies, at that time, created a new virus called Rage. It made them move faster than previous generations. They were about to take over as the dominant race of the planet. In the end, tragically, it was the zombies' own lack of planning, not the humans, that ruined their plans. Without being able to keep up with renewal food sources, the Rage zombies started to starve to death. Tonight, we here at the Horrfying Ooze, we would like to take a moment to remember all that were lost in this terrible tragedy. Back to you, Jim.
Yes, that was a real tragedy. We will always remember you. Now to see how our weekend is going to be, we turn to you, Sue.
It is going to be a perfect weekend for the whole family with blood skies and huge hailstorms. The timing could not be more perfect.
Why is that?
I am going to take the family out on the most disgusting and hellish place ever known.
One of the plains of hell?
Worse. California.
Wow, that truly is a horrible place. Have a good time.
Thank you, Jim.
Today we get to talk to the local mad scientist, Matt.
Thank you for having me. I am always disgusted to be able to come on the show. It is one of my favorites.
We appreciate that. So what theory would you like to discuss tonight?
Well, over the years I've been noticing that there's similarities between some of our heroes and villains from our major events. This is what I call a multiverse.
Multiverse?
Yes, a multiverse. A term created by me and only me. If anyone from the superhero community says anything otherwise, it is a lie.
I see. Well, tell us more about this multiverse.
Well, the theory is that there are other universes like ours, but different. Say there's a news anchor, like yourself, but in another universe, that would be like a mirror universe. You would be a doctor or a dismemberer.
I think I get what you are saying. Sounds interesting. What kind of evidence do you have?
I am glad you asked. On the screen you will see the turncoat T-1800 from the Terminator incident, next to the picture of Dutch from the Predator event. See any similarities?
I am sorry, Doc, but I really don't see it.
They don't look like they are the same person?
Not even close.
Oh, okay. How about this picture of Mike, the foil of the Upside Down world, and Richie, the enemy of Pennywise? Don't they look like the same person?
I still do not see it.
Really? Okay, one more. Here is a picture of the lovable Snake Blitzen, and one from the troublesome McReady. Surely they look like the same person.
No, I don't see it. One has an eye patch, and the other has a full-grown beard.
Oh, well, I guess I have more work to do.
Well, good luck on your work.
Thank you. I look forward to coming back.
Well, that is all the time we have tonight. May screams of fear and pain help you rest tonight.
What was your favorite story? Comment below. Join us next week for another episode of Horrfying Ooze.